new provinces, but the expectations are certainly there, particularly in health. Of course, the new Prime Minister, Peter O'Neill, had introduced some years ago some legislation that was passed, but which hasn't actually been implemented yet for district administration and decentralising away from the provincial level to a stronger district level, which has some merit, but only on the basis that it is applied rather than that you end up with an extra layer. You wouldn't want to have provinces and these district authorities and local level governments. That would be we've already over-governed in this country. We don't really need an additional tier.
That's Paul Barker of the PNG Institute of National Affairs speaking to Johnny Blades. Pacific people are able to hear online the voices and thoughts of early leaders like Fiji's Ricezione Papua New Guinea's Sir Michael Somare. They're among 16 founding fathers who remember the move to independence and self-government in the Pacific in interviews collected in the mid-90s. The new Flags Flying project will be available on Radio New Zealand International's website from later today. One of the interviewers, Ian Johnston, told Sally Round, the collection reveals a reluctance to Ratumara, a humble kiss on notes of the Marshall Islands, and a feisty Albert Henry of the Cooks.
They talked to me, each of them, for about an hour, and we swapped notes about what it was like having to take on this task. Some of them didn't want to do it. Some of them were overcome by it. Some were very proud of it. Some were mad keen. And all that is kind of carried in these, the voices, right? And their voices from the past, and the Pacific being such a place of oral history. I am so proud and delighted that those names, those words, those memories, those stories are now down for people, young people in particular.
So you've got an extraordinary lineup there, spanning 40 years. What were some of the characteristics that were similar among those men?
They were all leaders because they were clever and they'd got scholarships. They came here to New Zealand. Most of them came here to school and to university.
Some of them were priests, some of them were teachers, or from all different backgrounds.
That's right. And so they were training, and when they went home, they were going to do exactly what you say. You'd be the teachers in schools, or be public servants, or be priests, or two or three of them were determined to be doctors. But when they got home, it was all